I'm Pauline Tamesis. I'm the resident coordinator of the United Nations. And it is my honor to welcome you all on behalf of the United Nations in Cambodia to this public lecture entitled The Real China Model, What Other Countries Should Learn from China. Please allow me to go and dive right away to the introductions and the program. You will find detailed biographies in the welcome pack that was provided to you earlier. And I also wanted to let you know that this event is being video recorded and will be made available online later in the week. First, I'd like to introduce you to Professor Yuen Yuen Ang, who is from Singapore and is an associate professor at the University of Michigan. She's an associate professor of political science. She is author of the award-winning book, How China Escaped the Poverty Trap, on which her lecture will be based today. Her extensive work on economic and political development has led her to give over 80 talks around the world, and including to UN, other development partners, World Bank, DFID, at prestigious universities such as Harvard, Princeton, London School of Economics. So, Professor Ang, we are very grateful that you have come and to share your work with us today. Thank you. Second, we are also glad to welcome His Excellency Dr. Kalyan May, Senior Advisor to the Supreme National Economic Council. I believe Dr. Kalyan no longer needs any introduction in Cambodia. In addition to advising the government, Dr. Kalyan also chairs and sits on multiple boards, including the Royal University of Phnom Penh and the Cambodian Development Research Institute. Before returning to Cambodia in 2008, Dr. Kalyan has spent 35 years abroad, including a long and successful career with the United Nations. Your Excellency, we are so happy and grateful that you can come collaborate with us again. Finally, I'd like to introduce our special guest also, Mr. Hao-Liang Hsu, UN Assistant Secretary General and UNDP Regional Director for Asia and Pacific. Hao-Liang has worked for UNDP for over 2 decades, previously as Deputy Regional Director for the Regional Bureau for Europe in the CIS, the Central American States, Asian States, sorry. Prior to that, Hao-Liang has led country offices in Kazakhstan, Pakistan, and Timor-Leste for UNDP. In a moment, Mr. Hsu will share brief welcome remarks, and then Professor Ang will deliver her lecture, and then we will open up to discussions from the panelists and you, our distinguished guests. So please, Hao-Liang, you have the floor.